Celestial. Powering Ring. 60. Doesn't all heal save points. Thundersoul, yeah. Come on. There we go. Alright, I didn't find the inn, but whatever. We'll just carry on. Alright, let's see how far we can do this. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatland. It is home of the Royal Academy, where many scholars study night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to the heart's content. It is in that library where he learns a grievous defect. Concerned that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy, subterranean study, he will need wise allies on the path that is chosen. Take Cyrus along, yes. We'll take out Russell from. Oh. Yeah, I'll level them all later. The least Tress is on the same level as Primrose, so kinda evens out, which is good.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
Oh, y'all gonna love Cyrus. Cyrus.
Indeed, our fair city-state
Cyrus
is
is an
among the
idiot, but he's
longest
funny.
standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Cyrus?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct.
But I love
Hornburg
Cyrus.
was
He's
ruled over
so
by a
dumb.
royal
He's
family,
so like his
said
voice
to be
acting is
descended
so
from
good. Like
priests
whoever
of
did
an
this guy
ancient and long
did him
forgotten
so well.
religion.
That is correct.
On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Professor Albright.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today is your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archive.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Professor.
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I'd missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter
If
is,
you could spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
But of course, Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. Shit. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. This is how I feel. This is what I do. Make sure that you follow metafy.gg/Brolylegs, and I will be your Cyrus Albright to teach you the ways of Street Fighter V. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Holmberg. Pray tell, what do they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornberg fell. I see. A shame that.
The truth
I do,
is...
however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornberg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh,
Alright, Therese. Let's continue. Yeah, let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
I think
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student. And Teresa's just taking it.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah,
Oh,
Therese.
hello there, Cyrus.
Yes.
Did you have a
Do you have
question
a
for me as
question
well?
for me?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. You just ran. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so the library, I do not know where it is.
Hello.
Gate lies just to the north. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy, where the world's most promising thinkers receive their education. So to the east? Oh, this is the Royal Academy, Amsterdam's pride and joy. All are welcome to engage in the pursuit of knowledge here. We have to go to the library, right? I'm gonna say we don't need to be here. I think we need to go to the library. There we go. Indeed.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Miss Eddie. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archive. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of the Church of the Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
There's a beast. Take it back. I like Cyrus more than Ulbrich. There's something amiss.
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I
Right.
see.
The expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. Odd.
Here.
Tom is nowhere to be found. Someone returned it to the wrong show? Not here either.
An interesting
These archives are
dilemma.
strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could have gone?
Professor Albright.
The headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well, might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth
The
is...
tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Oh, I'll be good looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Headmaster Euban.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Silly papers.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
I like when they get angry, like their pants starts rustling and shit, like they're powering up.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed.
He knows, man, he knows.
My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Hmm.
It's about Professor Albrightson. Oh, what is this girl doing? What is this girl doing?
Can I help you?
Oh, Professor Albright.
A moment of your
Did you have any
time.
luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is
Well,
not
this is
so.
most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out of from the archive is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you crack the case, as it were.
Indeed!
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I
Well,
see.
far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelid.
Take
Right,
care.
thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time
And the
to
game
do
is
some
afoot.
research.
Now who has it?
Hmm.
Now where to begin my search? How about right next to me? The guard at the front door will know who has been frequenting the library lately. My fellow scholars. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Sleep nice. Let's see now. Of course I've got a key to the archives. I know I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing.
Hello there. Sure is rain.
You know full well I have a key to the special archives, that I would never be so foolish to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I've had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. Most intriguing. We're gonna find our own scholars now too. Huh. I actually don't know where the scholars are. Maybe in the library? Maybe. Let me look over here. No, I can't go there. Let's see now. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome considering what they're worth. I'm gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Most intriguing. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard station outside should have a key to the archive. Most intriguing. Okay, so. The piece of red. That should be all the information I need to solve the case.
But of course!
There are only two keys to the archive, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archive to guards? The reason why is because he doesn't want to share his thing, so why would he let someone else use it?
Oh,
Office person. So, is it possible the guard is our man? No, he
no.
would no motive. Cover must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which to say is one of my colleagues. Russell. And most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put another together and our villain is Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably. The shifty scholar Russell. Or that shifty one. Calling him shifty? I don't know, man. Calm down. Calm down there, Cyrus. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we
Now all that
begin?
remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. That poor man.
Now
Every
then,
time I did some field work on my own. And so I've taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of utmost importance to turn into that. Ah, but here I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I'll be glad for your help. Let's get right to the business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Alright. So he doesn't even get to like practice. Everyone's fully healed. Let's go. So let's take this one out, and then we'll be done. This one. So the thing I like about Cyrus, actually, I'm gonna see his skills. If he allows it. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, analyze is real good. Reveal the HP and one weakness of a single foe. So before I fight the boss, I'm
You won't feel a thing.
oh, he does it automatically. That's so good.
Victory shall be
So
mine.
like this right here is one weakness.
All right.
You can try this. It's not.
Out of my way.
You can try this. It's good.
what is the logical course of action?
And I actually won't do a magic. I'm gonna save my magic. I'm stupid. I should do my magic.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, that guy weakened.
Have at you.
My turn.
What is the logical course of action?
The battle is truly joined.
Here goes nothing.
Now, what next?
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn.
Where's the nearest tavern?
I want to level up Cyrus to at least level 5 or 6. Hopefully before the boss fight. Shouldn't be that bad.
You won't feel a
You
thing.
won't feel a thing. So they're weakened by lights as well.
What?
That makes sense.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Now, what next?
Bring it on. What?
Now then. Out of my way.
Damn.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice. Here's the proof.
Here goes nothing.
No!
Nice.
And that's that.
By the time we get all the treasure chests, we should be good.
I'll make this quick.
Axes.
Victory shall be mine!
All right.
Interesting dilemma.
Now then, out of my way!
Bring it on.
Oh, flames, rain strong!
My turn.
Bring it on.
Have at you! I'm with each
What's
battle,
up, Frosty?
I grow stronger.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm about to. I'm just starting Cyrus's first chapter, getting to his bosses. One more treasure I missed. I want to get it before we go.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way. Don't play.
Victory shall be mine!
Here we go. Cool off.
An interesting dilemma.
Have at you!
Here we go.
Out of my way.
Here goes nothing.
The battle is truly
Oh, you know?
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I'll be my level up. You'll level up next fight. That's good. I can go all out with him. Then. There's one down there. How do I get there? Is it over here somewhere? Oh,
You won't feel a thing.
so ice is good too.
Here we go.
Have at you!
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice! Hit them through!
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice! Hit them through!
Oh, this is the end. What's over there then? Let's just fight it before anyone else say it. Oh, here's one. Okay.
Let us fight with honor.
What?
Try this.
Bring it on.
Now then. Oh, ice, here's some proof.
My turn.
What is the logical...
Here goes nothing.
Victory. Out of my way.
Might as well do it that way, so I can just clear it. Try to conserve as much SP as I can,
Here goes nothing.
so I don't have to worry about,
Victory shall be.
doing
What is the...
problem with this is that like Cyrus is like low health, so hopefully
Don't start.
they don't
crazy
one-shot him that fast. Okay, I might do another, but how much do I get? 18 here? Might do a couple more fights. I want to level them up one more time and then we'll go. I'm try not to spend too
Let's see
much.
what you got.
Have at you.
Bring it on.
Victory.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
All right.
What is the logical course of action?
Over here.
Over here.
My turn. Over here.
Interesting dog.
Have at you.
Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work.
Out of my way.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough XP. Might
Don't
do another
start
fight.
things you can't finish.
Oh, he's got enough. That's good. Alright, cool. Let's save. And let's do our best. Let me see this analyze. We're gonna do lightning. 5-star does a lot. This is really good. This ice can 12 plus ones. Yeah, his moves are crazy. Let's go with this. And we'll take it slow. We'll get I'm gonna learn lightning and might as well learn from the best. And let's make sure he has the right equipment. Oh. Things. Give him something. Give him something. Alright. Yo, what's up, Red Slit? How's it going?
What?
Professor Albright? Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse
My
me.
apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your
Apropos
time.
of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archive? I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Plain dumb. Just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What the hell's you can?
The truth
Unfortunately for
is-
you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively. Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we, old friend? With a slip of the tongue, I tell you, I know nothing of these goddamn books. Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Dead by Daylight? Yeah, I've been wanting to play it when all the stuff is out for Resident Evil. I'll play it. It was a perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, you could have had it all. You just rushed me.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
Alright.
Victory
So,
shall be mine.
Full arm. Let's do this.
An interesting dilemma.
Just analyze him and his health. I don't know if he shows his health though already.
Here goes nothing.
And I'm gonna do last stand. I just want to see if any of them are weakened by this shit.
This calls for
So they don't weaken my axis, so that's good. I'm gonna do another attack of this.
Victory shall be
I'm gonna
mine.
do. Huh?
Death by a
Yeah, one of them. So we got one out of the way.
What is the logical course of action?
And then we're gonna do. We're actually gonna do another analyze.
So much to learn.
Which we can buy daggers as well. Yeah.
all right.
Alright, so we'll do this. We should have another chance at this.
My turn.
So we're gonna do
Let's do this. I see.
I'm corrosive on him. Threw a book at us.
Interesting dilemma.
Okay. We're gonna do lightning. Feel like we'll do lightning. Feels good.
Victory shall be mine.
And it is our weekly, so that's cool. I'm gonna do.
My blade is unbending.
Here we go. Let's get down to work. This calls for service.
Took those out.
Here we go.
And then I'm gonna do one more.
Victory
And
shall
then I'm
be
gonna
mine.
get. I don't know if we have any more of those BP things. I don't think we do. Doesn't look like it. So I'm just gonna healing great.
Use this.
Cyrus. And then I'll do this. And it didn't stun. Okay, so I'm gonna do another analyze. And we put ice. Okay.
My turn.
Great.
Have at you.
And then we're gonna do
Watch my blade dance.
so I have another turn, so I'm just gonna attack him. And I'm gonna do solar. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Okay, I didn't do much.
Have at you.
I'm gonna do Abide. That doesn't matter though. Nah. Do another stuff right.
Watch my blade dance.
Here we go.
Then we're gonna do mutation, which does a lot. And then we're gonna do
You're two.
and that was free. That's pretty free.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Yeah, that was pretty free. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just
Home
so.
would fetch small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it
In
is not
stealing that
so.
tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all realms riches. A grave crime no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who called himself a scholar. Yeah. Telling the truth. Hitting the truth.
Thank
Well,
you.
Albie, you actually did crack the case for the stolen book. That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume of Brennan purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archive. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that it did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive burrowing only extends to some 2 years back. I see, so this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right as always, Professor. Pray tell me more about from the far reaches of hell. According to our records, it seems to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magic.